As March of 2022 has rolled around, another update is coming with it, and you came here to find out everything about it. So without further ado, let's see what's new and what has changed in the March update of 2022. A large chunk of the changes coming to the game this month are quality of life changes, which I'll list in no particular order. A whole range of new view models have been added for foods, teas, medkits, bandages, and the default dropped bag. Modular cars now take 4 times as long to decay. Pressing 7 now holsters the item in your hand. An option was added to the control section of the settings menu to always sprint. Enabling this makes the game similar to Counter-Strike, where you run by default and walk while holding the shift key. The item you have in your hands will be the one that's automatically selected upon opening your inventory. Pressure pads are now also triggered by horses standing on them. And large furnaces now also provide comfort, just like all other deployables. The lighting at a lot of different places across the island was also changed this month, with a number of changes being made to how these places look and feel, so most places should now look even better. Night vision goggles were changed this month to provide a clearer image when using them, so using them should make for a better experience from now on. Apart from the visual clarity though, everything else about the item remains the same. The magnetic crane at the junkyard was also reworked a bit to make running the junkyard more desirable. The crane should now feel more stable when you're driving it, and the fuel consumption levels were also changed. It now uses 80% less fuel when idle and 25% less fuel when driving without anything being held by the magnet. A new loading screen was added, which you'll see while loading into a server. Apart from looking better, it also shows the name, player count, map type, tags, and game mode of the server you're joining, as well as the usual loading screen message and cancel button. With tags being added to servers a couple of months back, it only makes sense that you should be able to filter servers by them, and that is the exact thing we are seeing this month. Right above the search bar, you can now select the tags you want, and the browser will only show servers that fit this criteria. Finally, here's a list of other smaller changes that took place. The garage where the snowmobile spawns no longer has puzzle loot, with the loot in the other garage becoming slightly better, and ore and wood gather amounts were rounded when using T to make the amount gained more consistent. And finally this month, the Rust soundtrack has been made available to purchase on the Steam store for €9 or 10 USD. So that's it from me, I've been Meemish, and you're now up to speed about the latest news in Rust. If you feel like this video helped you, consider subscribing, joining the Discord server, or maybe even contributing financially to help the channel. Special thanks to Bothered Nickel, Raven the Messenger, and Raz Van Volk for supporting me, and have a great wipe everyone.